Manage me, I'm a mess. Turn a page, I'm a book, have fun read. I wanna be laughed at, laughed with, just because. I wanna feel weightless, and that should be enough.
Hello and welcome to Changing Trends with J&M. I'm Marina.
And I'm Julie. Today we have a Niskayuna High School teacher named Mr. Gribben.
We'll be discussing fashion, modesty, dress codes, and how they've evolved over the years. Before we introduce you to our guest, Julie and I are going to show you some popular women who have undergone drastic changes since the 1980s.
First, let's take a look at Cher from 1982. Now, let's see what she looks like today. Clearly, she's dressing more promiscuously and much more offensively. So what kind of message does this send to our teens?
Good question, Julie. Why don't we look at Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition from 1983. As you can see, she's normal size and sporting a modestly cut bathing suit. Now for the cover from 2011. Oops, I guess it's not even school appropriate. That really says something.
Lastly, we're comparing the 1982 Miss USA to the 2011 winner. Why is it that we see such a drastic change in only 20 years?
I don't know the answer to that, Julie, but let's bring out Mr. Gribben and dive deeper into this phenomenon.
How you doing, girls? Thank you for having me. It's a real pleasure.
It's our pleasure, Mr. Gribben. So please tell our viewers a little bit about you and your family.
Well, I've been teaching here since 1990. I'm a father. I have 3 children, and I'm also a grandfather.
As a teacher, have you seen any changes in the dress code here over the years?
Well, as you can see how I'm dressed, I'm pretty laid back, and I think that's changed quite a bit. When I used to first start here, there was a lot of teachers wearing ties and things like that.
So what are some of your biggest pet peeves regarding students and their attire?
Well, I think as I watch kids walk around the hall, I think the biggest problem was seeing boys with their baggy pants and their pants falling off of them. That doesn't seem too comfortable for me.
What about some other trends in the youth today, like slang? What else don't you like?
Well, when I was a kid, you probably heard me say things like, well, that's cool, or that's awesome. I was talking to a student one day, and he said, word. and I didn't know how to respond to him, so that's kind of a new thing going on.
So who are some of your celebrity crushes when you were growing up?
Well, when I was a kid, I thought Linda Carter was a beautiful woman.
It's crazy to think that our ideas of beauty have changed so much, isn't it, Julie?
It truly is, Marina. That actress, Linda Carter, was a size 6 at the peak of her career. Now models can't be above a size 2.
Wow. Finally, Mr. Gribben, how do you think trends will have evolved in 30 years?
Yeah, do you think we'll go back to a more realistic idea of beauty?
Well, I'm not an expert in beauty trends, but one of the questions I thought that we haven't really talked about is, what is the inner beauty of a person? You know, what's the character of that person? So maybe that's something we can talk about another time.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
And thank you for sharing your views with our viewers today.
Well, it was a pleasure, and thank you again.
I'm Marina.
And I'm Julie. Thanks for watching, Niskayuna.
Yeah.